I just saw this hilarious TikTok from one of my favorite creators about schools, and it actually reminded me of my high school teacher, my history AP high school teacher. She was really cool. I really can't remember her name, but I can picture her face and everything. And she would use this phrase when she was describing things to us, and she would say like this phrase, Joe Schmo. Now, coming from an immigrant family, like I don't know a lot of these American phrases. I'm learning them on the go as I go to school and as I learn all, what people are saying and what they mean. And so she would say this phrase, she would say, Joe Schmo settler and Joe Schmo Indian, they would meet together at Joe Schmo location. And I just remember her saying like Joe Schmo settler a lot, or like, Joe Schmo this, Joe Schmo that. And I just thought it was such a funny way to put it, because she meant to say like just any old settler, right? Like any old, soldier, any old this, any old British, whatever. We were talking about colonial history at that time. So I just remembered her saying that a lot. So when I got into the business world and started doing sales, and I was selling to, Americans, essentially white people, I would just use that phrase. I'd just say, Joe Schmo, Joe Schmo company needs to hire Joe Schmo candidate. And this Joe Schmo candidate, I would do the exact same thing she used to do. Because she used to use Joe Schmo to like the ends of the earth. Like she would just say Joe Schmo all day long. And now I'm just like a mini version of her, but like using it in the recruitment space, because that's what I sell about and talk about. So like Joe Schmo companies needs to hire. You're looking at Joe Schmo firm. What are the things that matter to you? And I'm just like, wow. So that's just hilarious, because it just struck me all of a sudden. What are the phrases that you found yourself to be hearing as a young person, and then now as an older person, now you're using it to the death?